So in this video, I'm going to give you 10 reasons why you're going to love living in Hoboken. So the first reason is going to be the views of Manhattan. Now, if you've spent any time in Hoboken, you've seen on the waterfront side how amazing the views are here. Like, I honestly say that this is probably one of the best places to look at the skyline of New York City. Now, I would say that this city, even though it's very small, it has such a strong community feel. And it honestly feels like one of the more friendly places around New York City. I feel like this is one of those places where you can kind of just be like out and about and kind of just like meet friends here in the community, where other places in and around New York City don't always feel like that. So over the past 10-15 years, Hoboken has gotten a lot of New York City amenities. So a lot of places that exist in New York City have opened up little places in Hoboken. So different cafes, restaurants, coffee shops, that there is so much that has been popping up in this neighborhood over the past 10 years. So a lot of people don't even realize how quickly you can get into Manhattan from Hoboken. So you can get into the city within 15-20 minutes, depending on where you're going into Manhattan. So the easiest way to do that is going to be the PATH train, and the PATH train is the subway that connects New Jersey to New York, and it runs in the most southern part of Hoboken, so you have to catch the train there. So you can also get to New York City from the ferry. The ferry is going to run from both southern Hoboken and also northern Hoboken into Manhattan, so you have two options there. Now, Hoboken is also neighboring Jersey City, and Jersey City is another really, really great place to consider living or just spending time in outside of New York City as well. Now, I think the dining scene also in Jersey City is really, really good and does rival some New York City neighborhoods. Between Hoboken and Jersey City, honestly, you don't even ever have to really leave these neighborhoods because you can just spend all your time there. Now, you're so close to Manhattan that why wouldn't you take advantage of that? But it's crazy to see how much is in between both of these two neighborhoods combined. So one thing that I also love about Hoboken is that there are so many different types of apartments and homes in this neighborhood. So you have everything from these gorgeous townhomes to these high-rise apartments, these luxury new construction. You can find really everything there. So no matter what type of home you're looking for, you can probably find it in this neighborhood. So this neighborhood has definitely gone up in price over the past 10-ish years. So I do have to say, depending on what type of home you're looking for, you're gonna have to pay a price for it, but this neighborhood honestly is very worth it. Now, the bar scene in Hoboken is also very good. So it's definitely one of those places where you can go out for a casual night out right in the city. So you don't have to go into Manhattan if you just wanna go out and get a couple drinks with your friends at a casual bar. It's definitely not the type of neighborhood where you're gonna go out in a little black dress, but if you wanna do something casual and low key, but still go out, this is that neighborhood for you. So if you spend any time just walking the streets of Hoboken and you kind of just look around, you can see how picturesque this neighborhood actually is. It really does look like something straight out of a magazine, and I really do think it's a very cute neighborhood, and who doesn't want that? Now, if you're looking to make friends and you're new to the city, so there's a ton of different sports leagues that you can join in Hoboken directly. So what do I mean by that? I mean kickball leagues, softball leagues. They do I think a beer pong league in Hoboken nowadays. So this is something that actually when I was first moving to New York City and living in this area, I did that in Hoboken, and it's a lot of fun. And I'm not a sports person, but it's a lot of fun to be able to meet people who are also looking to meet people just like you. So this is 10 reasons why you're going to love living in Hoboken. So if there's anything that I missed in this video, please share it in the comments, or also share if you would ever live in Hoboken in this video, because as always, I would love to know.